Hi, I'm Doc Marshall for Lessons.io. Today let's look at a song by Otis Redding and Steve Cropper called Dock of the Bay. It's an interesting song. It's not put together like a lot of other songs are, which is what makes it most interesting. Nice blues number. And the chords are in the key of G. So we'll start out with a G, then we go to a B, B like boy or Bravo. Then we go to C, and then we're going to walk that down to the A chord. C, B, B flat, A. Okay, now we're going to do that again. We're going to start with our G, go to our B, then we go to C, and then C, B, B flat, A, and then we go into our chorus. Sitting on the dock of the bay. Now that's an E7. So we went from a G to an E7. Now we're going to do that again. Watching the tide roll away. So that's two times with a G, E7, G, E7. And then we're going to go back to our G again. I'm sitting on the dock of the bay. Now that's an A chord. So up to now we've done the G to the E7, G, E7. Now we go G to A. And then on the last part of it we go to G. That's the end of the chorus. Now we're going to hit an E chord. And then we start into our next verse. So just the chorus sounds like this. That's E7. Back to the E7. That's A. And G. E. Okay, that's our chorus. We're going back to the verse right now. This is what everybody recognizes. We go to the from the G, C, C, B, B flat, A. Do it again. G, B, C, B, 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 and then we do our chorus. Now there's a bridge in this song too. A difference between a bridge and a chorus is that a chorus is something that repeats after every verse or every two verses. The bridge is only a one-time deal. So on this particular song, these are the bridge chords now. We go to G, and then we go to D, and then C. Now we'll do the second line is going to be the same way. G, D, C. Third line, G, D. See the same so far. C, and then G. That's part of your third line. Now we go to F, and then D. Now that sets us up for the next verse. Okay, back to the G. Okay, so let's go over the bridge chords just one time. Look like nothing's gonna change. Everything still remains the same. I can't do what 10 people tell me to do. Yes, that's that G. See, in the first three lines it was G, D, C. G, C, D, C. Now it's the same thing again, G, D, C, but now we're going to go to the G, get that G on the third line. And now, F, so I guess I'll remain the same. F, da 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 da, D, da da dum. And then we start into our next verse. Okay, one more time for the bridge. three distinct chord patterns there. Let's go over them one more time. This is the verse. B, go up, C, B, B flat, A. Do it again. Okay, and that's going to be the chord pattern for the verse. Chorus, one time through the chorus. Now we have the G, sitting on the dock of the bay. That's an E7. Do it again. G, E7, G, A, G, E. And that gives us our chorus. And the bridge, G, D, C. G, D, C. G, D, C, G. F, D. Okay, those are three different chord patterns. Everything's kind of easy, not to worry about it. Notice that I'm using all of the chords in the middle of the guitar up here, rather than playing them in first position down here. And the reason for that is my bass notes. I want my bass notes to be here. G, da 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 dee. Notice that. And then I'm going to go to the C chord up here, so that my bass note goes from the G to the B to the C. And then when I walk it down, it's B, C, B, B flat, A. So you want that sound in there. That's very distinctive to the song, so we want to include that. That's why I'm using these particular chords, okay? When I get to the chorus, I'm going to use the E7 over here, because it has that nice closed jazz quality to it, rather than an E chord down here. See, or right? You can use it, but it sounds better if you use all these kind of chords. Okay, it has that quality to it. So that's why I'm using the chords that I'm using. It keeps some continuity throughout the song. Okay, that's it. So practice that, and if you have any questions, let me know. We can break it down a little more if you like, or show you a different way to play the chords. And if there's any other songs that you'd like to hear, let me know what they are. Leave some comments below so we know how we're doing here. And don't forget to subscribe. I'm Doc Marshall. Bye for now.